And we've been telling you how widespread all the damage is from the after effects of Hurricane Helene, not just here in the high country and in Ashe County, Wilkes County, the high country, but further south, maybe down into the foothills and even down into the Piedmont, as you have seen. We're going to take you to Tryon right now. Tryon is a place, it's the home to the Tryon International Equestrian Center, where they hold huge events there. It's just a wonderful, eclectic little town, Tryon. It is just west of Charlotte. It's not far. So many people go there to visit and shop at the stores and such. Our Jason Puckett has been in Tryon today, and he's got more on what's been happening there. Jason?
This river runs parallel to 176 between Tryon and Saluda. Friday, it started at this normal level and started to rise with the rainwaters, eventually leading to a humongous scene of devastation. This mobile home was moved and is now crashed against trees. There was a home behind that mobile home that is no longer there, that was moved dozens of feet down the river. Trees, debris litter what was once a grassy field, the water eventually rising all the way to that white house you can see in the background and beyond.
We used to have a shed right over here, and water got up to about that line right there, and it was still coming.
Within minutes of Helene reaching the area Friday, Jeff Reeves says his home was underwater. He was out of state, but his wife and dog had to swim to safety.
She got out. We have a dog, about 70-pound dog, which is medium sized, but that dog had to swim from our deck to our car parked out by the road.
After the storm, destruction.
This is my truck, Suburban.
A carport gone, his SUV underneath trees, one shed in the neighbor's yard, only a roof remained of another.
That's a concrete slab I'm looking at right there.
Correct, and it moved.
It moved the concrete slab.
Yeah.
The closer you get to the river, the more damage and perspective.
Every time that I got overwhelmed, I would just turn around and I would look, and I'd say, I didn't get it the worst. So there's that.
The house behind his.
This house right here used to be in that open space right there.
It moved the house.
The whole entire house moved right down there and stopped by the trees right there.
It's a level of damage Reeves is still working to comprehend.
Right now my mindset is do the first thing until it's done. And then do the next thing until it's done. And then do the next thing until it's done.
When you step back and look at the scale of the devastation, it's overwhelming. There's massive trees fallen everywhere. There's RVs and trailers and houses that were moved dozens of feet, but it's the small details that get you too. Everywhere you look, there's little reminders in the dirt and sand of parts of houses that were picked up and washed down river, roofs that were lifted and ripped off of houses. This is this entire stretch of the roadway, what this looks like, a sign of how much water and devastation moved here, and a sign of how long the road is going to be for these folks to ever call this home again. For now, here outside of Tryon, Jason Puckett, WBTV, on your side.